So within the next few hours, steadier rain is going to begin to push into the area. By tomorrow morning, you can count on soaking rain first thing in the morning. It still will be mild, but through the afternoon, we're going to go plummeting, and rain is going to change to ice and sleet, and then eventually over to snow. And by tomorrow evening, and put yourself at this point tomorrow evening, we expect we're going to be in the midst of some steadier snow, some ice, and the early stages of our flash freeze. It will turn us dramatically colder. And one thing with the heavier rain coming into the area, we're going to watch our area rivers very close. Look at the Maumee River, where some of those rivers are going to be rising with that rapid runoff of that heavy rain that's coming in. 53 degrees. There's that spring feel that we promised, and it will stay steady tonight. Right around the lower 50s. Great way to stay connected even as we go into the wintry side of this system. Right there on the free WTOL 11 weather app. We'll send you direct updates right to your phone. Tomorrow morning, it will be soaking rain for the kids headed to school. Near 50, but remember, we plunge through the afternoon back into the low 30s, and we'll start to see that mix to snow for many areas by the time school lets out. We've had a moment, though, to at least enjoy that mild spring feel, but we do have alerts in effect for our area. Winter weather advisory all of northern Ohio, including flood watches and a winter storm warning, where that transition may occur earlier across southern Michigan. We're going to call it a messy mix. So let's bring in meteorologist John Birchfield, and he'll break down the timing of that. John, what are we looking at with this messy mix coming into the area?
Yeah, Chris, we're going to see some substantial changes in the weather tomorrow. What you wake up to versus what you go to bed to going to be vastly different, and that changeover depends exactly where you live. Starting off the morning hours with soaking rainfall. In fact, it'll be near 50 degrees when you wake up for your Thursday morning. By the early afternoon, a messy mix of rain, a bit of ice, transitioning to snow, and some of that snow could come down heavily by the evening hours, with snowfall likely, especially to the northwest of Toledo, where temperatures are a touch cooler. Visually, let's break that down. Starting off your day into the afternoon, an icy, slushy mix. There is the chance for sleet and also a bit of freezing rain as that transition occurs. By the evening, a heavy wet snow will be possible, especially for our northwestern suburbs and across southeastern Michigan. Here's a look ahead to the hour-by-hour forecast. Waking up to rain showers tomorrow morning. And for folks who wake up, feel the temperature of 50 degrees tomorrow, Chris, it's going to be a lot different by the evening, right?
Yeah, and that's the thing, John, how quickly this is going to make that transition. And let's look at that. And I'm going to zoom in from that exact map that you have right there, from the heavy rain tomorrow morning to the temperatures that will tumble and will go dropping back to the 30s. Now, I expect that transition occurs first across southern Michigan. Early afternoon is when we're going to see us reach that 32-degree mark in the Toledo metro. Notice it is still rain to the south. It may take till about 3 or 4 o'clock for our southern areas to actually make that transition over. But by the evening, we'll make that full transition from rain to at least ice and sleet, followed by steadier snow. Steadiest of the snow is going to be north of Route 24, where we're going to see some accumulations that could exceed a half a foot. So north of 24, that's where we're going to put about 5 to 7 inches of snow out across the Toledo metro, a very thin band, 3 to 5 inches. And there's areas south and east of Toledo that could get a coating of snow to a couple inches, so much lower totals far to the south and to the east. Our alert day for Thursday, we've got that widespread rain in the morning, changing over to snow and ice through the afternoon. We'll plummet back into the 20s, flash freeze expected into Friday morning, mid-20s Friday afternoon, and it is going to be exceptionally icy for travel Friday morning. 28 Saturday, 43 on Sunday, and early next week, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. 3 days in the 40s with rain chances coming in late Monday into Tuesday and Wednesday of next week. That's a look at your WTOL 11 10-day forecast.